Hey.
Hey, random question. Would you be willing to come teach a class of entrepreneurs with Jennifer and I the next week or so?
To teach a class?
Yeah.
What day is it?
I don't know exactly. Gabe and I were out getting Kona Deeps, and we ran into an old teacher of ours, and she's like, hey, do you want to come talk to my class? And I was like, yeah, I would love that.
Wait, in a high school?
Yeah, in our former high school.
Yeah, just let me know when, and I'll let you know.
Okay. When we go out to Minneapolis, we're going to greenlight the technical sketch for the women's leggings, the men's joggers, the women's shirt, the men's tank top.
Okay. So are we also revising like
the women's?
tank top?
Yeah.
And you sent the pictures to
Okay. Yeah.
So are we still aiming for springtime or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in the meeting today, we're gonna have to talk about the web development, first marketing campaign. Oh, by the way, everyone that I've showed your tank top to and loved it.
Really?
Absolutely loved it. Keith
awesome.
even liked it. I had a meeting with Keith, and Keith was like, this is way better. I was like, man, because I told her I was like, I'm kind of jealous of the prototype that Selena made versus mine. I was like, because hers is so much better. He's like, yeah, I definitely agree.
I feel like tank tops you can do special things too, but it's like you can only do so much with a shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, a shirt's gonna be like kind of basic.
Yeah, but everyone liked it, and actually I had it tested with Kaylee. She tested the women's prototype.
How'd she like it?
She's like, I didn't even sweat in this. I was like,
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She's like, this is like new technology.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Jennifer is literally me, but on steroids. Like, we were talking about stuff, and we're like, yes, like, let's do that, let's do that. Just like the energy that we drive, the energy that we give off to people, it's so infectious to people. People are like, I want whatever you have.
Yeah.
When I was having the meeting with Keith, Keith was saying, like, I'll wear it, but I'll wear it because it's your shirt. And I was like, I love that. The reason I post so many stories is, one, to capture the audience, but you can also see individually. So I always pay attention to who watches the stories. Always.
Yeah. Like consistently?
Consistently.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's a dumb snap or not. There's a reason I post Instagram stories. And some of my friends know that and some of my friends don't. There's a reason behind every post. And I love watching it because the people who have left this journey, or the people who have talked poorly about me or have done me wrong, are all watching it, and I see it.
Just
all
trying to see like where you're
time.
going now, like.
And I was telling Jennifer earlier today, I was like, I don't, like, people do not understand that mindset, like, to have an idea, to act on that idea, to then bring that idea to life, and then to keep going on every single day, to still have that same energy, prevail when cards are down, when, you know, there's no money, or there's no manufacturing company, there's no marketing, right, there's no team, and to keep pushing forward, and to keep going forward, and then to eventually getting to the market, to then competing to those people's levels. It's almost like going into a professional sport. Like, there's so many odds, like, against us, it's ridiculous. And now that we have Jennifer on our side, us having Jennifer is by far one of the best things that's ever happened to this company. Company led by CP&J, like, dynamic duo. I was telling her, I was like, we're like Scottie Pippen and Jordan. Just like the way we interact, like, it's gonna be the 96 Bulls in this bitch.
Damn. Yeah. Shisha Brother Shea, LNLD. You know, couple missed calls, couple missed texts, couple bitches that miss me. But look. So many assume, so little know. It's like they staring at a coast, looking for a buck from who do the most. I'm saying, enough about them and all they shit doings. How when they see me, they say I'm acting like I never knew them.
The first thing is I wanna address how Jennifer and I met. So you can go ahead and tell that story if you want.
So long story short, I was buying this house, and I realized the week of buying the house, I just jumped on the Art Van website. I'm like, oh, I know they'll deliver this week, and there's one store. Shoot how uneducated I was with the website. and it said available, blah, 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 but it was like some other location. It wasn't the Lombard store. And I thought it meant like available to ship the next day. So I called the store and I'm like, I need this bed delivered on Thursday. And they said, okay, great, we'll take the deposit over the phone, but you have to go in a store to make the final purchase. I was like, fine. I was like, I guess I'll go into Lombard. So anyway, I walked in, and all I was gonna do was just walk up to the service desk, which is on the first floor. And I had movers coming that day. I had like 5 minutes. I'm like, I'm gonna run in, do this, and run out. So I went in, and for reasons completely unknown to me, I get on the escalator and I go upstairs. I was like, oh, the beds are up here. And I thought, well, maybe I'll just take a peek at the bed I'm gonna actually buy, because I had only seen it online. And so I went up there. I started walking down the hallway. There was this one guy that said, oh, you need any help? And I was like, no, I'm good. And then I kept walking, and then I stopped in this one spot. And then Christian walked over. He said, do you need any help? And I said, no, I'm good. And I turned to my left, and there was the bed to end all beds. This is green velvet, awesome. I'm like, oh, and I turned back to him and I said, wait, I do need help. I said, tell me about that. So, I mean, I had no business being there. I had no business being upstairs. I had no business standing in the spot. I happened to be standing where the bed of my dreams happened to be there. And that's what happened.
On the edge, switch it up, running round. Think it's all up in my head. I can't choose for you.
Got that. Third board meetings tonight.
Yeah.
Terry,
It's Minnesota.
that's happening next week.
Yeah, she's such a clown. She's just like us, too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Such a clown. Such a clown.
Okay, so then CP&J, we're talking about that. Drone shots for CP&J. Theme song for CP&J. So yeah, I love that idea listening to the songs tonight. I think that's super cool. Are we going to film tonight too? Yeah, right? Okay, awesome. All right. Talk to me about this packaging option.
Oh, so Jared's supposed to be doing that. He's looking into the package that we're going to use. Like when we get the box, we'll send them out to people. What it's going to look like.
So, I mean, that can be, it's all an experience. There's got to be like, I think it would be insanely amazing because I've received this when I order from Etsy. So Etsy's like that website where people create things, right? There's a note that says, this garment proudly made for you by whatever, and whoever's boxing or whatever, they sign their name on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like put a little
That's
note.
what I want to do with all of them.
10%.
Like sign Selena, sign Jennifer, sign Christian.
So when it comes delivered, something I cannot stand, I would say I ordered something the other way, okay? Eyebrow pencil. That's this big. It came in a box. It was
ridiculous.
Oh, and it pissed me off because like this is so wasteful.
Yeah.
So
what I want to do is have two different packages. One where we do like individual items, and if they order more than one, let's just say if they order like 5, we do care packages. And that's when it looks dope. And that's when we give it to like our ambassadors or whatever.
Right. Okay. Because like I said, I think everything about this is all the experience. Music division, I think that's just so, you know, like I said, music is everything to me.
Music is what will be one of the forefronts of this.
We might end up having, you know, to your point, like, you know, there's like the music division. Then there's the environmental, like natural, meaning people that we have focused on really vetting those things out. Okay. I know they're going to be green. See how this works?
Oh, God.
I know. That's how I keep things organized. The Naturals is. What? Are we an athletic wear company? Are we a lifestyle company? Are we
That's what Davion said. Davion said we're a lifestyle wear.
Oh, he did? Oh, interesting. Huh. Great minds, right? But I don't know, I just read that sentence, I was like, oh, we're a lot more.
When you, me, and Davion get in a room, it's going to be like...
Bam. That's awesome.
Up there.
Love it.
Up there.
That's what I say, I find it so curious that we're all already on those same wavelengths without even...
Right.
Yeah.
My standpoint, you think of it, I didn't know anything about starting a company, right? I prevailed.
I didn't have any manufacturing company whatsoever. I prevailed. No investors. I got them. Our COO left at a time when we really needed him. I prevailed. Comes in J, right? It's like, now the question's raised, what will stop us?
And that's what happened.
Yeah. So it's just an interesting, it's like, yeah, it's like some energy that we don't know.
Yes, exactly.
We can't describe it.
110%.
But Jennifer and I have it, and with that, I mean, just the energy that we carry.
It's your horoscopes are compatible.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's the energy.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
If you believe in that.
I mean, she has a freaking book about it, so.
Yeah, right, exactly. Exactly.
So then just to dive into where we're at now, obviously we're going to Minneapolis next week, and we have to talk to CDS about the women's prototype. We have to talk to them about the men's prototype.
This is curious though too, the tape. Oh no, I was just gonna say, what if it's, like, we do inexpensive packaging, but it's simply
tape right here, right down the middle.
securing. Yes, exactly.
Have the naturals right here, the bottom right, and then have different color tape go right down the middle, so it's taped up.
And it can say the naturals or whatever, but that way, and we don't have to go fancy schmancy on the box itself.
So then the next thing is tags. So Jennifer has an idea that she wants to do dog tags.
Okay, because when I was reading what Christian wrote, for whatever reason, when I saw tags, my brain inserted the word dog. So it's like, ooh, dog tags. And again, we were saying this is further down the line. But did you tell me an idea about each tag having like a descriptive, that whole thing? Okay, so this goes back to when we were first talking about the poncho.
Time out.
Are you with it?
So here's where it goes. Are we ready for this conversation? Because it's a good conversation.
Yeah, it pisses me off. But it's
So there's the poncho conversation. It's like poncho. I don't do sloppy. I want say flattering but functional. That's what I say about the athletic wear. So anyway, so we were talking. I was like, I don't do a poncho, but then I said, wait, but if it's a poncho that had like that, there's like a snap here and a snap here, so it can be anyway. So we're going on, and I say, wait a second. The naturals don't replicate what everybody else does. We create our own thing. And so I said, it's not a poncho. It's not a hoodie, it's the honcho. And so it's like this, right? But so people would be like, wait, is that a poncho? No, it's a honcho. I'm like, wait, what is that? Wait, what? And so it could be, more masculine and like maybe dark camo, more feminine and like lighter, like really like pink and cream kind of camo. But the outside is a nylon and the underneath is bamboo, the bamboo fabric. So you do a workout, you want to throw something on, and you can do it. Point is we're like, so, and again, that's all about design, and that can be figured out. But then we were thinking about, like, oh, honcho, like, amazing. Then picture the tag hanging off the garment, and it says honcho in black letters. Underneath it is a pronunciation key, and then it says honcho, a leader. Oh, and it gives the definition of what, head honcho, what they are. And then people, see what I mean? So they read the tag, they're like, wait, I want to be that person. Like, again, it's all about this vibe, this experience, like feeling like you want to be, you want to be with the naturals. Exactly, yeah. And so we're just thinking, it'd be really cool if the tags, and again, it's like, it's a cool tag, but again, you read it and you're like, wait, that's me, I want to be that, I want to, whatever. So that was one of the ideas with, with each garment, again, it's not a t-shirt, it's like, we'll figure it out, but I thought it would be kind of cool to create, again, we're not replicating, we're creating here. So that was one thing. But then I saw tags, I thought, ooh, dog tags. That'd be super cool to do something, because that's so Americana. And so at some point, either create an actual, the dog tags, or on the garment, like even be on the zipper. The zipper is a dog tag, or I don't know, doing.
What I really want to do is flush out the music division and give that more notoriety. And what Jennifer and I had talked about with a friend of ours is we wanted to make like a podcast almost of music. So let's just think like it's Jennifer, me, Davion, because he's into music, and he actually already has a music podcast going on, and the artist, let's just say Keith, whose music has been playing on this entire time. We talked about, what it was like to start going into the music industry, the stories. He told me a bunch of crazy stories too,
and I want to get that captured on. So to tell those different stories of all these different musicians, and then capitalize on their music, right? And then start to give them notoriety, because now they're part of the Naturals. They're a natural now, and then from there, then they get called. They're people that go wear my stuff, which is produced by the Naturals. That's still the music division. Keep in mind.
But with that, create it so that people actually look forward to like, oh, who are they gonna have this week? Or this month, or like however it is. But like one of these incredible artists. Can you imagine like sitting around and and it's just having a conversation with these two incredible legendary artists, and people will be like, what? Who'd you get? At the end, we hand them their Naturals t-shirt and say thanks for being on.
Yes. They could sign up something.
Oh, we can get autographs and auction
Every
them off
single
person.
one.
Love. Done? Onward and upward, my friend.
Distant, but we don't have space. Told him you're not home when I'm on my way. Cabernet for two, me and you. Short amount of time, get back soon. I'll never tell, you should do the same. You and him are so close, then what happened to the flame? Cause it feels so wrong, feels so right. It's been on our minds and we staying out of sight. Girl, it feels so wrong, feels so right. At the end of the song, things gon' change in our lives. Cause it feels so wrong.